Hey guys, welcome back to Pikastache's Pokemon Black and White walkthrough. Okay, so today I'm going to show you guys great places to train. Right now I'm in Boston City, but let's see what's going on. There's a game in progress. Oh, I guess there's specific time intervals where you can battle them. But anyway, I'm going to turn on the music a little. You can battle them at night, which is the only time I actually have time to battle them, because I've been studying and all that junk. But here's also a place. This is a second small, stadium gym thingy. You can battle all of these people every day. And some of the people, such as this guy, and this person, and probably this person, they're gonna change and to different people. Some of them are bankers or accountants, or others are scientists, dancers, whatever. These two sets of double battles will always be here, and these basketball players sometimes are tennis players. So, and the other one has, I think they switch out between football, soccer, and baseball, pretty sure. I'm gonna switch my Pokemon first. So I'm gonna have a test battle, showing you the single battles versus the double battles. This is a single battle where, the basketball player or the, the tennis player will be. They usually have 2 to 3 Pokemon, and, let's see, and they usually vary on what types they are. This one apparently has, the water type and stuff. Well, which is obvious, but tennis players usually have a Zebstrika or something, or however you call it, electric type, and I think basketball players usually can say variate more. They're pretty strong, so that's where I've been, grinding up levels. So, I have had lots of people ask me, how do I grind up levels so fast, and, and all that stuff, and I'm like, well, you can come here. So, I'm making a video on where you can do this. And you get lots of money. Oh, people wanted summaries of my Pokemon, so this is, I can move this a little, the summary of this is my Pokemon team. Whoa, Pokerus, what the, oh my gosh, what the crap, okay. This is my Volcarona, level 90, now has Pokerus for some reason, has the moves Silverwind, Fly, Heat Wave, Big Buzz. These are the stats. Has Flame Body. Well, I think that's the only thing it can have. I might change out Fly for Hurricane, because I wasn't able to change it because it was an HM. Might do it later. Second Pokemon is my Hydreigon, which is now has Pokebus too. Okay, whatever. Level 91 has the moves Crunch, Hyper Voice, Dragon Pulse, Outrage. Those are the stats. It has Levitate. Next one. This is my awesome starter, my superior. Has Leaf Storm, Giga Drain, Leaf Blade, and Leech Seed. Has Overgrow, and these are its stats. A Scolipede, which has Sludge Bomb, Poison Tail, X-Scissor, and Steamroller. Poison Point. Those are its stats. I think it's called Electric. Yeah, okay. Crunch, Thunderwave, Spark, and Thunderbolt. I might switch out Thunderwave on this Pokemon, but I'm not going to use it as my online battling team when I go to college. So, this is only for catching Pokemon, Thunderwave is. And has Levitate. Those are its stats. I think this one's my last Pokemon. This is Rock, Gigalith, and there's Earthquake, Smackdown, Rock Slide, and Power Gem. It has Sturdy, and those are its stats, and it's really slow. So, now that we're done with that, okay, we can move on to a double battle. So people have been asking me what my player code is for online battling. I don't have Wi-Fi, so I just can't battle you guys. Like, no matter how much I want to, I'm currently unable to do so. I'm really sorry about it, and I've been asked to help trade over Pokemon from white only or black only, since my friends have black only. And I'm sorry I can't do that either because, again, I don't have Wi-Fi. Okay. You get lots of money from them. This is an example of a person who, usually isn't here all the time. They usually have one Pokemon or like a full team. Like the veterans have full teams, and most of the people who aren't veterans usually have one or two Pokemon. Usually they don't have like 4 or something, but I have seen it, so I can't really say that. They vary on what types of Pokemon they are, depending on what like the person is, and they're also breeders. Yes, they're breeders. Or Hyper Potion, loser. And you get lots of XP from people over here. So I could just train all my Pokemon to level 100 at these stadiums, and they earn better, like, EXP and stat points from these battles in comparison to battling in the wild, because apparently in Generation 5, when you battle in the wild, you get less and less EXP when your Pokemon level up. So, I have another place I promised to go. Apparently I didn't go through Castelia City as well as I would have liked, apparently. So, come over here and you can, this first place. This woman will give your Pokemon massage, this one right here. That increases happiness. And I think by 3 points or something. So you can come here every day to get your Pokemon massaged. And if something evolves by happiness, then it helps a lot. Let's see. Where else should I go? Oh, yes. So, over here, you can get an item from this guy, like a berry, if you show him the type of Pokemon he wants to see. Which, incidentally, I do have. Gonna get a Chesto berry. And Oh, and some people were confused on where to find the name raider in the city. So, if you come down here, no, go in. Okay, this is the name raider guy. So you can talk to him and change the names of your Pokemon. There's also a place where you can have triple battles every single day, because they reset. Yeah, goodbye. And right here, oh, the place in Mombasa City, the two stadiums, before you fight the Elite Four for the first time, and before you defeat N, their Pokemon will be around level 30 to 40, so you can go over there and train, but there's only like 3 to 4 people in there. There aren't a lot of like people, so. This is one of the triple battles. There's 2 triple battles in this house. You can get 1 triple battle from the guy and 1 triple battle from the girl on the second floor. They'll have really weak Pokemon and they never level up, like no matter how many times you battle them. So if your Pokemon are really weak, or if you're starting to train new Pokemon and you think that it's like better to train them with a bunch of Pokemon so they won't just die by themselves, you can train here. And they level up pretty quickly because they're still trainer Pokemon. So you get money so you can buy like iron and zinc and calciums and stuff like that to EV train your Pokemon. So there's a plus on both sides. But when EV training, there's better places to EV train than with these people. So I wouldn't say EV train like everywhere, like with the trainers. But once you get all the EVs and like max them all out, then you can just go through the trainers and go through the Elite Four if you want. So there's another woman on the second floor. I'll go battle her. It's like the same time I battled her when I first came through the city. Their Pokemon don't level up, so you don't really have much to like have much of a challenge. Okay, this might sound really random, but does it sound weird that, like, my armpits are really sore? Like, it's not supposed to sound disgusting or anything. It's just that, I've been working out after the AP exam because I haven't gotten anything done, like, then. So, like, I've been so sore. Like, I haven't worked out in such a long time that I am just flab. Okay. So, that's only 2 people in here. And I'll show you White Forest, since White Forest didn't unlock until you use Intralink. So, I'll tell you what to do to get White Forest and or Black City to work. See, like, now there's a lot of grass and the trees are, like, all up and there's special Pokemon. Okay, this is just going around places. Doo-doo-doo. Yeah, it's a little crooked. Okay. So, you can find some special Pokemon you aren't able to find in the Black version in White Forest. And if you're in Black, your cities start growing up, like the trees in White. So what you do to get White Forest and or Black City to work is that you need another person with the opposite version of you, which is, for me, someone who has Black. So you go on to Intralink, which I'm going to turn on right now. I don't have black with me right now, so I'll just tell you what to do. Turning C gear on. Go on to wireless. There's on the bottom, you'll see Intralink versus X transceiver. Click Intralink, which is this one. I'm going to warp to Intralink. So it looks like this. Like that's where you go back. And both the left and right you can connect. And the cool thing about it is you go into the other person's world. So you change your appearance by going through this thing over here, but since there's no one here, you can't connect. So what I have found out is that it's better to have your friend enter Intralink and then exit, so you know there's a union, and then you can actually go through the walls. And there are missions you have to accomplish where you'll see a monochrome place just like this. You click on the area, and then it'll have a mission, and you can accept the mission. If you go north, there's just like plain grass fields. I don't know what that's up with right now. And also when you accept the missions, you get pass orbs and just other stuff. And like catching powers and like attacking powers and stuff. But like to get your people, to get like White Forest all like big and everything, you have to go to their Black City and steal their people. Just like talk to them. They'll be like, hey, you should take me to White Forest, and you just take them. Like they'll just disappear and warp into your White Forest, and I think that's just all you do, and it's really simple. Okay, oops, wrong city. So, I'm almost done with my video right now. So, in the next video, I'll go through Undella Town, and I'll try to go through the ancient ruins as much as I can, because I'm not really familiar enough with that place to take a full walkthrough, so I might take some time to figure it out, go through it, not save, and then go through it one more time for you guys. So there are people across this over here, the swimmers, and you can go battle them. Oh, the 3 dive areas in Undella Bay are all leading to the ancient ruins. Oh yeah, and there's an important place over here, which is the Riches House. I didn't fully explain the detail last time when I battled them. First you battle this kid, and then what happens is every day you come to battle them, the number of them increase. The number of them increases. So if you battle this guy the first day, you'll be able to battle. The next day you come and battle him, and suddenly this girl walks through a door, and you battle her too. And then she comes to sit down. And the third day you come, you battle him, and then you battle her. And then suddenly this woman walks through the door, and she's like, hey, you should battle me too. And that continues until you meet this guy. And they keep increasing their Pokemon by 1. So this kid only has 1 Pokemon. This girl has 2. This woman has 3, 4, 5, and 6. This guy has the full team. But you can't stop in between the battles, so it's better train up your Pokemon before you challenge them. But you get a lot of money from battling them, especially when you have the amulet coin. I would say it's a good idea too. So I'm going to save, and I'm going to end my walkthrough here, and thank you for watching.